So it's Monday morning, we're about to start hiking again, but I wanted to show you, we're at Muskrat Shelter, and I got really creeped out last night for two reasons, and I want to show you what they are. The first one is walking up to the privy. I came up here to the privy last night. Hold on. Okay, so I came up to the privy last night to use it, and I noticed there's like stuff. And I'm like, hello? Hello? Is anybody in there? They're not. So I go in there, and it's like a full like set of gear. It's a trash can, trash bag, and then I mean it's like nice stuff. It's like, you know, somebody has dress socks, bacon on it, a whole thing of food. There's an Nalgene hat. Like there was like, you know, I don't know what's going on. Pants, and then a sleeping bag. Like holy shnikes, what's happening here? And then their fuel. So that kind of gave me the creeps. And then the second thing that gave me the creeps is that I checked gut hooks after we were in bed, and a bunch of people were talking about how there were bears were like stealing people's food bags in the middle of the night, like a family of bears, and that even when they try to scare them away, they wouldn't be scared away. And I was like, oh my gosh, what are you gonna do? So I didn't tell any of the other girls because I don't want to sketch them out too, but the comments were like over a year old. It was like 2 years in a row they were talking about black bears, but we didn't have any issues, so I guess the family of bears has moved away.
This video takes us from Muskrat Creek Shelter to Carter Gap Shelter, which is a hike of about 12.5 miles.
So it is a really nice graded trail so far. One of the things I haven't really talked about is I don't think I've been eating enough on the trail. And so yesterday I got really dizzy near the end of the day, and I kind of felt like I was going to pass out. Well, I didn't plan very well, and I like literally when we were in the bus, like on the way getting shuttled back to the trail, I heard someone say, oh yeah, 5 days of food is really heavy. And I was like, 5 days? Like, what? We're not getting off for 5 days. I only carried like 3 days of food because I had had so much extra food I didn't even think about it. So now, you know, I'm getting in bigger miles and needing to consume more calories, and I think I have enough to get through. I think we just have 2.5 more days on trail, but it's a little scary to be out here and not know if you have enough food or not, because you're burning a lot of calories every day. So luckily we were with the brothers last night, and they were so kind. They gave each of us a Mountain House meal, Lizzie and I, because Lizzie's in the same boat. So that was super nice. The other issue is both of our battery banks might not last. So I've switched over to my other camera because I was like, well, if this camera dies, no big deal. But I'm trying not to use my phone as much because we need gut hooks and we need, you know, to be able to contact someone if something happens. So at least we have our Garmin's. But yeah, I mean, this stretch I didn't expect to be as long as it is. So I think we'll make it. I think we'll be fine. People are being super kind. We've had trail magic and stuff. But yeah, that's a mistake I made. So if you're going to be through hiking, just remember from Hiawassee to Franklin or the NOC, it's a pretty big stretch. So make sure that you pack accordingly. What's this? Is it open? I think it does. Oh, trail registry. Super cool. Haven't been signing these, so I've been in such a hurry, but they're really neat to see who's been on here. It's a little wet. Oh, super cool. Happy Easter from Gypsy. So I did get in touch with Chelsea last night, and she is at the shelter that was about 5 or 6 miles ahead of us. and she's trying to get to the same shelter that we are tonight. So that would be awesome to see her again. And then I didn't get in touch with Jackie, but I think she's at the same shelter. And then I heard from Lizzie that she got in touch with Dan and he was asking where we were. So I think he's just one shelter ahead too. So it seems like people are just a little bit in front of us. So we'll probably see them again down the trail. That's exciting. And Paradox is a little bit behind us. So it's fun, you know, just to have friends all over the trail. Harpo is just up ahead. We're in a little bubble here. Great people. Maybe I need to take that trail. Cover this AT though. Ain't gonna be no chunky gal here. I'm gonna go for the white places. So I've noticed like I have a little bit of a routine when I'm hiking. I mean, I start at all kinds of different times, but the first hour is just getting situated. It's like eating breakfast. I usually eat a bar, making sure my toes are taped in the right places, getting my backpack situated, trying to get hydrated, taking a few breaks. So first hour goes pretty slow. And then my like prime hiking time is like 10 to like 1, sometimes 2. It's when I have like peak energy. And then from like 2 or 3 on, my energy plummets. And a lot of times that is when it's like the hardest hike. So it's funny, it's like my energy is like drained, and then, you know, you got to go like straight uphill. But yeah, it's interesting to see how your body has like rhythms while you're hiking. Today is like a really nice hike so far. It's like kind of steady, a little gradual uphill, a little gradual downhill. I heard we're about to get into Rock City though. And I hear my friends behind me, so that's exciting. Thank you to whoever put that leaf there to be able to get the water out easier. Somebody told me that you're supposed to drink a liter of water every time you pass a water source and then fill up a liter to take with you. So that's what I did because I think I'm like severely dehydrated. So see what happens. I feel like I'm gonna throw up though because I like chugged a liter. Hopefully it makes me feel not as dizzy and stronger today than I did yesterday. Hydrate before you dehydrate. So we've had some easy hikes, easy miles, and now we have rocks. I can show you what we just had to go over that tree, over these rocks. Makes things interesting. Society, you're a crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely. Don't me. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It's like I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but the mountains are like different shades of blue. They're just layers of mountains and they're just incredible. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. I made us work for this view, but it is fantastic. Well, that was a hard climb. Actually, it was a gradual, kind of easy climb, but just very long to the top of Standing Indian Mountain. And every day, I cry over something. And today it's these mountains. It's like a 360 view. Apparently you can see all the way to Springer, but they're just beyond beautiful. Man. Oh my gosh, this view is incredible. I mean, it's just layers of mountains and mountains and mountains, and I cannot get over it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Wow. It looks like a painting. Like, it literally looks like someone painted like each layer. I'm at Standing Indian Mountain, and look who I found! Miss Lizzie! Lizzie has got me on this rabbit trail going up the side of Indian Mountain. She says there's an absolutely gorgeous view, so I hope she's right. I'm gonna get up here and see what Miss Lizzie's talking about. Well, so far so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is beautiful. She was right, this is really pretty. What up?
See that far mountain that's got like a little lip on top?
Yeah.
That is Grasstown Ball, so that's the highest point in Georgia.
Sweet.
2 humps to the left, that second highest one. That's Blood Mountain. I mean, that's Blood Mountain. So
that's what we
where
hiked.
came from.
Oh my Lanta.
So we came from there all the way here.
Wow. Good job. That's true. What the heck is this? Definitely not somewhere I would have camped, but I guess I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. It's a long, long day of hiking, and it's almost 6. I made it to the shelter, like the last one, like usual, but at least I made it before dark.
Coming up.
In the French toast. This is one of the hardest things I've ever done. There's more rocks after that. Upper Mountain is a beast.
An intense climb, but is it worth it? Find out in the next video.